Is it straight on though? That's my only thing. I just want to make sure that it's not like lopsided.
Welcome to our channel.
Small question.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
It's cheese. My God, who's supposed to do that? Hey, what's up, you guys?
Honestly.
Yeah, you can't.
Okay.
Kaputs.
Hey guys, so
Is that on?
it is. It's been on for the past like 6 minutes.
I thought you left it on.
I didn't have
Oh fuck, there's jalapenos in here.
Okay, so today's video, I thought we should do like a mukbang kind of thing because those are popular everywhere. And we're just gonna talk about Purdue and Purdue food. So
Michael, it's obvious you're not a comm major.
you think? Okay,
Welcome
so
to Com 114.
yeah, this is common class you'll probably have to take if you're watching this. So
We're talking to you.
yeah, listen.
out of cameras. Boom roasted.
This is
But no, I just thought this would be a good way for you to meet my friends. And
Hi.
hopefully
I'm
you'll
his
learn
friend.
something. Yes. Okay.
I'm
so
not.
okay, well, let's go around in a line. Introduce yourself, your year, and your major.
We're all sophomores.
Oh my god, wait, should we also say our #1 Spotify song of the year?
Apple Music all the way.
Fine, #1 Spotify rap song of the year.
Rap song.
And your major.
Mo Bamba.
Alright, cool. Adam, you start. What's your name, Adam?
What's my name? It's Adam. Your
Your
turn.
major.
Yours.
Your major.
Aeronautical.
Aeronautical what?
Engineering.
There we go.
Alright.
What's your Spotify Wrapped, Adam?
Oh, Wrapped. I
Your
thought it was
#1 song.
RAP. Let's see. I think it was Queen was my favorite artist.
Okay.
That makes sense.
I don't
That
remember
makes
what my song was.
Okay, that's fine. Marty, your turn.
Well, my name is Marty. You've probably seen me in a lot of his videos. I'm a history and gender studies major. I also have 2 minors, but those are unimportant.
No, we can talk about that.
Political science and anthropology. And my #1 Spotify song of the year. Oh my god, it's a SZA song. The Weeknd.
The Weeknd. You guys know me, obviously. My name is Michael. I'm a sophomore in civil engineering, and I'm minoring possibly in BIM. But oh, my #1 song. For some reason, okay.
You never said what your minor is.
BIM.
What's been?
What's them?
Building information modeling. Possibly.
Who's supposed to know that? Oh yeah, him. I thought you started to say something and then you like cut yourself off and
Possibly in BIM, but.
and did
Oh, my
actual
okay, and then my #1 Spotify rap song, which I don't think is correct. It said it was Talk by Khalid, but my artist was Tame Impala.
I'm Gabby. I'm a sophomore in athletic training, and my #1 song was probably either Billie Eilish or Lana Del Rey, honestly.
Favorite song?
All of
Your
them.
favorite song was Billie Eilish by Lana Del Rey.
Yeah, everyone hurt me. Video games by Lana Del Rey. Thank you.
And last.
I'm Nathan. I'm a sophomore in mechanical engineering. My #1 song was Power by Kanye West. Artist of the
I like
Decade.
Kanye too.
That's a good song. Oh yeah, so we decided that for the food, we'd get only food that you could use meal swipes to get at Purdue. So wait, now I'm gonna go through it. Okay, so here we have top ramen because you can use a meal swipe and get it. How many? Like as a side?
3.
You can use a meal swipe. You get 3 sides and a drink. So here you can get a side like this sandwich, which is a sandwich without bread. You can also get a sushi roll or a salad. I think you can only if you get sushi, you can only get the sushi. But then if you get
A sushi and 2 sides.
oh, you get sushi
Or
and 2
one
sides.
side.
I don't know. I
And a drink. And a
honestly
drink.
don't get on the go enough to know all this.
I know all of it because I eat a lot of food. Yep.
Okay. So yeah, you can get stuff like oatmeal, random sides. It's really nice actually because if you have extra meal swipes.
I made these from scratch.
Okay, yeah, you can't buy these from on the go, so you're gonna have to go to Gabby's house to get them.
Or Wiley Dining Court. Yes.
Wiley Dining
Wiley
Court.
Dining
Oh, yeah.
It's always warm.
Yeah, so if you don't want to use them at dining courts, you can get fun sides, especially extras at the end of the week.
Oh, yeah.
It's like this dude who started a snack pile in his room, or this other guy who decided to get 102 packs of chewing gum with his extra meal swipes. whatever floats your boat.
Oh yeah, this is a poke bowl that was already eaten a little bit. You can get like custom poke bowls. One bowl, which is at Meredith Hall. I like to go there. That's probably like my favorite spot for food on campus. And then this is from Crave Dining Hall, which takes the Crave Dining Hall is like.
It's bougie.
Yeah, it's bougie. It's probably the best food on campus, honestly. But they take meal swipes for like from 5 to like 7:30 on Monday through Thursday, and you can get like a variety of different things. This is like a chicken sandwich and a side of potatoes, but there's like 7 different restaurants there. So yeah, and then that's like a meal bag that you can get from some other goods as well. So these are all stuff you can get with a meal swipe. Let's move on to the talking points I have.
Hayden's already eating.
I think he's cooking the ramen for himself at this point.
His stomach was grumbling when we were waiting for you.
I
I was sitting next to him and it was like, whoa, and I was like, ah. Can I eat the sandwich?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm so
We can all eat whatever. Okay.
Okay, cool.
What are the hardest classes you take and the easiest classes? Or like what you
The hardest class I heard coming in was definitely Physics 172, but it's only because it got a bad rap here a couple years before. It's not as bad as it used to be.
Yeah, definitely not.
And because it was on probation.
The physics department got put on probation because they were failing too many kids in Physics 172. So they made it really easy this semester. I took it, but they could have made it a little bit harder. All I know is that if you hear really bad things about it, it's not as bad.
Calc 2.
Calc 2 is still bad.
That's still the worst.
Yeah, so beware of Calc 2.
Calc 3 is easier.
If you can find a class that you can take at Ivy Tech online and you still get Purdue credit for it, do it.
Yes.
Like,
do that.
they're so easy and it helps you out. I was in physics for a week here and dropped out of it because I knew it would be like straight hell. So now I'm taking it Ivy Tech online over the summer and I'm getting the same credit. So, hell yeah.
If you're an FYE, I'm not sure if you can do that because like
Oh,
you need to do it like because you need to. It's like Calc 2 is an FYE requirement. Yeah. You take Calc 3 though.
This is fun.
Yeah, really?
I think you can get Calc 2 credit from my test.
No, you can.
That's
Yeah, but you'd have to take it like during the school year.
The easiest class that I've taken was a requirement for my college, and literally all I did was sit there. It was once a week.
What class was it?
Honestly, there's a couple classes like that, but like my HK 101, and then I had an
Was that
HK.
kinesiology?
No, that's AT.
Did you say HK?
HK, Health and Kinesiology.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah.
So, but 101 was for my AT, and then 135 I had to take, but it's like kinesiology, people have to take it too, and like public health. And it's basically a class to help you figure out whether or not you want to still be in your major or not. So like, I was just chilling there like, yeah, I'm good, thank
She
you.
knew she wanted to do it.
Yeah.
Electives.
Ooh, electives are usually easy.
Take them.
Okay, take history electives. They are so much fun. My favorite was America in the 1960s with Nancy Gavin. What a star. Adam also took it.
Oh
Do
yeah.
you remember the number?
History 304.
Hold on.
I had a jalapeno.
Oh no.
Gabby and I can't eat spicy food.
If you have the opportunity to take ME 297 or How Stuff Works, that is literally a class where you just take apart stuff and then put it back together and then you get an A.
It's
If you
basically
do
how
it.
it's made.
Your
It's how it's made on
credit
steroids.
The entire class is based on whether or not you show up to class, and it's really fun to actually show up to the classes too, because it's just designing.
Part. And help you decide whether I want to be in mechanical engineering or not.
Oh, I just realized it was wasabi.
No.
So yeah. I guess like general class.
Soc 220.
Oh yeah.
It is social problems in the U.S. and to get an A+ in the class, you need 900 points, and the professor offers 1,700 points.
Oh shoot.
So you don't have to take any of the exams.
If you don't, I mean.
If you don't want to. You get 400 points from just showing up to class. So you can show up for maybe 2 months, get all your points, and never show up to class again. Why is everything really spicy?
spicy.
Yeah, that is kind of spicy.
Is that tuna?
Oh
Do we have
my
water?
god,
Do we have water?
yeah. Yeah, do
We have the Dasani water. Or you can take
Oh
chocolate.
my god, Mikey, can we split the milk?
Yeah. That might be 6.
Oh my god, we've already gone over
You
this.
guys can-
I'm so sick.
So what were the hardest classes so far?
I'm just thinking like freshman year classes.
Biology 203, 204. If you're in nursing, AT, kinesiology, anything medically or you need to take an anatomy, it's 2 full semesters and you cover everything and anything you need to know about the human body, which is a lot. David Bridges, bless his soul, I love him. He's the cutest British man you'll ever meet. But it hurts, this class. It's stressful, but you know, you just power through and do your best.
So Purdue's like one of the hardest grading colleges in the country. Apparently, like it's like number 8 on some list. So yeah, just like know that it won't be as easy as high school to get good grades if you got straight A's in high school. High school. Not saying it can't happen here, but like don't expect it to like come as easily. Curves will stay good.
That's the hope, at least.
For like math specifically, because I know like some people wonder like why is like Purdue math harder than like other math, because it's like it's just math, right? But the thing is, they grade the class based on how well you do in relation to other people in the class. So you just have to do above average, but that's hard because everyone who's doing math classes is smart because it's Purdue and everyone here's smart. So like
Compared to other colleges.
but yeah, just like
We get it. You're
Literally, my professor was talking about how like she loves Purdue students compared to like Harvard and like other Ivy League. Or she's like, all the smart people here are so humble, and I'm like, the first day I got here, somebody asked me what my SAT score was. Like,
Were they an engineer?
yeah.
Was it Mikey?
last thing I have for academics is if you had one piece of advice for freshmen, what would it be?
Study for your exams.
Do your homework, get the answers, and then check it. Don't do the other way around.
Check can be like a lifesaver, but also it can be like the slippery slope of you not actually studying your homework.
Yeah. Honestly, just like attend as many classes as you can, be present, like take your first year seriously because it kind of like
Gets harder.
Yeah, it gets hard. Definitely gets harder, but it also like kind of sets the stage for the rest of your college experience. Prereqs suck.
Just doesn't know one.
They suck. Like if you can get them done in high school, do it for real. It'll help you. If you could like do your prereqs in high school, do it for sure. Like I came from a smaller high school, so I didn't really come in with a whole lot of credits. But like if you do and you have the opportunity, definitely.
Yeah. Okay. Do not fall into the trap of taking Calc 1 again because you think it'll boost your GPA, because that does not. It doesn't work like that. It's hard.
And it sets you behind in
yeah.
like your overall amount of credits.
Just eat your credits. Like just stay ahead of the game because
I didn't know we got credits for on the go. That was a bad joke. You said eat your credits.
Oh.
Okay.
It's gonna take a lot of like motivation to do it, but read ahead of the lectures in class if you can. It makes understanding the material a lot easier when you actually get in class learning it.
Take any math class, look up who Professor Chen is. He will save your butt on everything.
That's talking for
I'm
us.
just gonna say go to office hours, even though it can be intimidating. Just do it.
Yes.
Because the more you do it, the less intimidating.
Email your TAs, become friends with them.
Yeah,
Not too
I
friendly.
get recommendations by professors a lot, especially. Hey,
I've never been to office hours.
You should
my
go,
gosh.
Gabby.
I taught my
Okay,
dawson
advice for
fine.
freshmen and Gabby.
Yeah.
It might be hard to do that for like a really large class to talk to your professors. So just going to office hours either with your professor or like with TAs, or getting like supplemental instruction if you feel like you're falling behind. This is very important. Also, just go to class because as soon as you skip one, you're gonna keep skipping classes. It's like the most addictive drug in the world is skipping class. So like as long as you keep going. Next talking point. Just clubs.
Oh.
What clubs are you guys in?
Like dancing
Okay.
clubs? Oh wait, academics.
Social clubs.
Okay, yeah, so I guess
This year I joined the Baja Racing Team, which it's a mostly mechanical engineering club that consists of designing a go-kart pretty much, building it, and fabricating all the parts, and then testing it in the spring semester. So it's a lot of fun to like work and also be able to use what you're designing and what you're learning in classes, at least for mechanical engineering or MET as well. I'm also in a Pi Tau Sigma Beta, which is the Mechanical Engineering Society.
Gabriella,
Yes. I last year was in 2 clubs. I was in Health and Kinesiology Club, where I got to do a lot of cool kind of like volunteer work, and we did stuff like winterization, just a bunch of different stuff around the community and like volunteer work and whatnot. And then I was also in Athletic Training Club. This year I'm just in Athletic Training Club, but I'm the sophomore representative.
I'm in theme park engineering and design at Purdue. That's 100% the most like the club I'm most involved with. We just, if you like roller coasters and theme parks, just a group of people who enjoy them. So we go on park trip. We're planning to do like kind of raise awareness of like the theme park industry in like the local high schools. I just went to Florida with a bunch of people from the club to go to a convention networking event for the theme park industry, which was just so much fun. And then I'm in American Society of Civil Engineers because you call it for my resume. And then the Seismic Design Club. Alright, my turn.
My first semester, I did Purdue University Dance Marathon when you dance for 18 hours. There are different committees. I was on campus relations. Now I'm a part of Boiler Gold Rush, which is our student orientation program
So you might have seen her then.
Yeah, you might have seen me.
And if you're gonna come here next year, you might see her running around the yellow shirt.
Yes, because last year I was a team leader. So I had a group of new students and I showed them around campus all week and we did a lot of fun activities. Then this year I'm actually a supervisor. So I'm going to be like training team leaders. Honestly, it's the greatest program in the world and I love all the people in it. Everyone's super extroverted and talkative. Oh.
Hi guys, welcome back.
Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties.
The camera died, and now it's been like 3 hours since we originally were filming, so all the food's gone because it started running.
Just kidding, we ate it all. Oh no.
I'm so sorry.
Oh gosh.
Did you get to all the clubs? In that?
Oh
Yeah,
my.
we did that. Thankfully, I caught that.
Oh really?
Okay.
Yeah, so I did catch Adams, but he
He wasn't in one.
Oh yeah, I'm not in one.
Oh, I think maybe to wrap it up, it was like basically just like join one,
Yeah.
and if they don't have the one you want, you can make your own.
Exactly.
Okay, there we go.
100 plus student organizations.
And if you don't join one at the beginning of the year, you can always join them throughout the year. Just drop back with meetings and you're fine.
RDC, non-existent, but not really.
But really,
Not really.
But really existent.
If you're in Greek life.
If you're in Greek life, you'll
Or in a big organization.
So like the
Any
thing is
clubs?
like the misconception is one that like the only parties are frat parties, and two that you can just walk into frat parties. It doesn't happen unless you're in a house or invited or getting on a list. But student organizations throw parties, so that's like another reason to join clubs. Like if you're into that kind of scene, then joining student organizations, they'll throw their own things, and it's not like there's nothing to go to. If you don't join a house, because none of us are in a house.
We're homeless.
Yeah. Sports.
I got this one again. Okay, so our sports are pretty chill. Everyone's super nice. Basically, like, it's a super fun environment. Mackey's awesome. Rosada's awesome.
Yeah, look, the sports culture is huge here.
Yeah.
Mackey's the best arena in the country, hands down. Every time somebody tries to come here, they lose, and then they're always like,
Unless you're Texas.
yeah,
We
well,
don't talk
Texas
about
was a
those.
fluke.
Yeah, so like our sports are actually good too, except for football, but like that's kind of hit or miss.
But they're gonna get better.
Everyone was injured this year.
Yes.
It was a team of fresh.
When y'all get here, it'll be so good.
Yeah. And just like in general, like it's just like a really big part of campus culture. It's like going to games. Like even if you're not into sports, it's just fun because everyone's like cheering on. We have our weird traditions.
And not just like D1 sports too, club sports.
Yeah.
And intramural sports are huge. So if you're into that,
And you don't even have to be athletic.
true.
Almost all my friends do it, and they are.
We have a Quidditch team.
We do have a Quidditch team.
But also, if you're not into it, don't feel there's no like pressure to be.
Oh, yeah.
a player.
Also, you don't have to buy individual tickets to the games. Boarding pass is the way to go. $99. You can buy it at any time. You get access to all home football games. You can go into a lottery system to go to certain basketball games.
And volleyball.
And volleyball.
So use the promo code Mike for 10% off. Your boy.
You wish Purdue would sponsor you.
Just give me my tuition.
Yeah.
Stuff to do. That's so vague. Okay.
Everything and anything.
Everything and nothing at the same time.
True.
Just study.
It's like there's always stuff going around campus.
You don't even do that.
There's like always stuff going on campus, but it may feel like there may not be a lot to do. Like when you go outside of campus, because we're in the middle of cornfields, and like Indy's an hour away, and Chicago is 2 hours away, which isn't super far, but it's like you can't like step off campus. It's super vibrant.
Yeah.
It's just corn.
But like, if you're ever looking for something to do, it's super easy to find stuff.
Yeah,
There's so many
that's
like
true.
bulletin boards. And
There's also a Boiler Link, which is a non-campus messaging board pretty
yeah,
much that has all of the events going on campus. So if you're looking for something in particular or just kind of curious what's going on around campus, you can always find all the events on there.
Also, look around on the sidewalks.
Oh, the sidewalks. Yeah.
Look around on the sidewalks.
Oh, the sidewalks. Yeah.
Look around on the sidewalks.
oh yeah.
Look around on the sidewalks.
Also-
icy.
Oh, dating scene.
Trash. Horrible.